Beloved soul, before you listen any further, pause for just a moment. Take a breath. Place your hand over your heart, because the angels are not whispering today. They are urgently speaking to you. If you found this message, it is not by accident. You were guided here. The angels say, someone in your life is desperate to marry you. Not someday, not when things are perfect. Now, they replay your voice in their mind. They imagine your future together before they fall asleep. They already see you as their forever. But, and this is important, there is a secret surrounding this connection, a secret so powerful, so unexpected, that once it comes to light, everything changes. The angels want you to stay until the end of this message, because if you leave early, you may miss the one detail that explains why the timing has felt confusing, why the energy between you feels intense one moment and distant the next, and why this person has been holding back even though their soul is screaming your name. This message is for those who feel a deep pull they cannot explain, for those who sense a proposal energy around them, for those who know without proof that love is circling closer than ever. The angels say you are standing at a threshold moment, on one side, waiting, uncertainty, unanswered questions. On the other, commitment, union, and a future sealed by divine timing. But something must be revealed first. This person is not confused about loving you. They are confused about how quickly they want forever. The angels show them rehearsing conversations they haven't yet had. They wonder how to bring up marriage without scaring you. They worry whether you see them the same way they see you. They are desperate, yes, desperate to make you theirs. But the angels say there is a hidden factor influencing their actions, a truth they haven't spoken aloud, a realization they themselves are still processing. And once this secret surfaces, nothing will stay the same. If your heart started racing when you heard this title, if your intuition said, this is about them, if someone's face instantly appeared in your mind, that is confirmation. The angels say your souls are already in conversation, Evan. If your mouths are not, there is unfinished business between you, a divine agreement made long before this lifetime, and right now. The universe is accelerating things, but acceleration requires truth. The angels are not revealing the full secret just yet, Beck is. Your spirit needs to be prepared. What they will tell you now is this. This person has discovered something recently, something about themselves, about you, or about their future. And this discovery is making them realize they cannot lose you. They cannot delay anymore. They cannot pretend this connection is casual. Yet this same discovery is also causing fear, because once they move forward, there is no turning back. Marriage is not just a dream for them anymore, it feels inevitable. The angels say, do not doubt your worth. Do not question whether you are too much. Do not shrink to make someone comfortable. You were never meant to be temporary in anyone's life. You were meant to be chosen fully, boldly, forever. And the person you're thinking of already knows this. They're just standing at the edge of a truth that will change both of your lives, beloved soul. The angels say it is time to understand the contradiction you've been feeling, because yes, they are desperate to marry you, and yes, they are also holding back. That this is not because they don't love you, it is because they love you more than they expected. 2. That this person did not plan to fall this deeply. Angels show them entering this connection with light, expectations maybe, curiosity, attraction, or simple companionship. Then something shifted. They saw you in a moment when you weren't trying to impress. They felt your energy when you weren't speaking. They recognized your soul before they recognized the feeling. And that's when everything changed. Marriage entered their thoughts not because of pressure but because their spirit recognized home. Yet the angels say the mind is slower than the heart, and that's where the delay comes from. The angels want you to hear this clearly. They are not afraid of commitment. They are afraid of getting it wrong. They ask themselves questions late at night. Am I enough for them? What if I fail them? What if I'm not ready, even though I want this? This is someone who takes marriage seriously. They do not see it as a molestinethy, see it as a soul promise, and because of that, they hesitate, not because they doubt you but because they don't want to dishonor what you represent in their life. The secret energy around them is heavier than it appears. The angels reveal influences such as family expectations, past relationships that ended painfully, financial or stability concerns, fear of repeating old mistakes. They feel pressure to be ready in every sense. Spiritually, practically, they want to come to you not half prepared, but fully aligned, and until they feel they can offer you everything, they hold back words they long to say. You may wonder, if they want to marry me so badly, why don't they act like it? The angels say, because their desperation is internal, not chaotic. They imagine a life with you silently. They plan a future in their mind privately. They rehearse proposals when no one is watching. Their restraint is not indifference, it is reverence. They are treating your connection as sacred. Here is something powerful the angels want you to know. This person has already made an internal vow to you. They may not have spoken it out loud, but in their heart, they've said, if I marry anyone, it will be them. That thought alone terrifies and excites them, because once you enter the picture, no one else compares, and that realization forces them to confront their truth faster than they expected. Do not pursue clarity from them right now. Do not pressure them to define the future. The angels say your role is presence, not pursuit. Your energy already speaks louder than words. The more grounded you remain in your worth, the closer they move toward action, because when they feel safe, an author will speak, and when they speak it will be decisive. Beloved soul, the angels say this is the moment where truth steps forward. The secret you've been sensing, the unspoken shift in energy, the feeling that something just changed, you are not imagining it. The angels confirm. This person has recently realized something that shook them to their core, and once this realization settled in, marriage stopped feeling optional. It started feeling inevitable. Here is the secret. They discovered that life without you feels empty even when surrounded by others. The angels show them trying to distract themselves, filling time with work, conversations, plans, responsibilities. Yet your absence echoes louder than any noise. They realized something deeply unsettling. No one else reaches them the way you do. No one else feels like home. This realization came quietly, but it landed heavily, And once it did, they understood, if they lose you, they lose the future they secretly want. For some, it was a conversation. For others, a silence. For others, a near-lost moment. The angels say something made them imagine a life where you weren't there, and that image disturbed them. They felt panic, not drama, but clarity. The kind of clarity that says, I can't let this slip away. That is when marriage entered their mind with urgency. This realization didn't just bring joy, it brought responsibility, because once they accepted the truth of their feelings, they could no longer pretend to be casual. They could no longer delay forever. They understood that choosing you means changing their life. And change, even beautiful, can be terrifying. The angels say they are standing between two identities, who they were before you, and who they must become to deserve you. If you've noticed them becoming more quiet, more observant, more protective, more emotionally intense, this is why they are processing the weight of forever. They are asking themselves, am I ready to be the person they need? And the truth is they are becoming ready in real time. The angels reveal something intimate. They fear speaking too soon. They worry that if they express the depth of their disarray, you might pull away, doubt them, or question their readiness. So they hold it inside. But that pressure is building, and soon it will have to come out. Once this realization happened, the universe responded. Synchronicities increased. Dreams intensified. Signs repeated. This is not coincidence. The angels say this connection has entered an activation phase, which means delays begin to dissolve and movement begins suddenly. Do not second-guess yourself. Do not minimize your importance. You are not too much. You are exactly enough to awaken someone's soul. And when someone realizes you are irreplaceable, they don't walk away, they prepare. Beloved soul. The angels say the energy around this connection is no longer still. What was once internal, what was once hidden, is now pressing outward. This is the stage where intention turns into action. The person you're thinking of has reached a crossroads. They can no longer sit comfortably in uncertainty. The angels show them feeling restless, unable to enjoy distractions the way they once did. Why? Because once the soul decides, the mind must follow, and their soul has decided, you are the one. Marriage is no longer a distant thought, it is a direction. The angels reveal something powerful. They are quietly rearranging their life. This may look subtle on the outside, but internally, it's profound. They are reevaluating priorities, letting go of old habits, imagining shared responsibilities, considering stability and longevity. They are asking questions like, what kind of partner do I want to be? What kind of life can we build? These are not the thoughts of someone unsure. These are the thoughts of someone preparing. When this person moves, it will feel fast, almost shocking. The angels say, do not mistake speed for impulsiveness. What appears sudden to you has been brewing for a long time. Months of silence, weeks of contemplation, late nights of internal debate. When they finally speak, it will sound confident, because the decision was already made in private. The angels show a clear image. Moment where emotion breaks through. Restraint. It may not look perfect. It may not be rehearsed, but it will be sincere. They want to secure you, not control you, but commit to you. They want you to know you are chosen, and once they cross that threshold, they will not retreat. This part is important. The angels say, do not rush the moment. Do not demand clarity before it arrives naturally. Instead, stay emotionally open, remain grounded in your worth, trust the unfolding. Your calm energy is the final reassurance they need when they feel your openness without pressure. Their courage strengthens. The angels hint at an element of surprise, something unplanned, a spontaneous confession, a shift in environment or timing. This is divine timing stepping in, and when it happens, you will recognize it immediately. Your intuition will say, this is it. If you've ever questioned, why did it take this long? The angels answer, because this connection was meant to be solid, not rushed, because both of you needed to grow into alignment, because when it happens it is meant to last, beloved soul. The angels say this is not just any marriage energy. This is a soul-bound union, a partnership formed not only by love, but by purpose. The angels reveal that this union is not built on chaos or confusion. It is built on emotional safety, mutual respect, spiritual growth, deep companionship. Is the kind of marriage where you are not walking on eggshells. You are not proving your worth. You are not shrinking to be loved. You are seen, chosen, protected. This person does not want to possess you, they want to build with you. The angels show them stepping into maturity. They are learning how to communicate more honestly, show vulnerability without fear, be consistent instead of distant, lead with intention rather than hesitation. This growth is not accidental. It is happening because of you. Your presence has activated a higher version of them. Here is where your energy matters most, the angels say. You are not meant to convince. You are not meant to chase. You are not meant to wait in anxiety. Your role is alignment. Alignment with your self-worth, your emotional truth, your boundaries, your trust in divine timing. When you stay aligned, you become a mirror, and what they see in you, the future they want. You were guided here not to worry but to prepare energetically. Preparation looks like releasing old relationship fears, letting go of timelines forced by others, believing that love can be steady and real. The angels say, the more peace you embody, the faster this union stabilizes. The angels speak of an agreement made before this lifetime, a promise to meet to recognize each other, to build something meaningful. This is why the connection feels familiar, why separation never fully breaks the bond, why distance only deepens longing. You are not repeating a pattern, you are completing one. The angels show expansion, emotional healing, shared goals, financial and spiritual growth, a sense of belonging. This marriage is not meant to limit you. It is meant to anchor you so you can rise if doubt whispers. If patience feels heavy, remember this. What is meant for you does not require force. It responds to truth. And this union is responding now. Beloved soul, the angels say you are approaching the confirmation phase. This is the period where intuition becomes certainty and signs become undeniable. You may notice one or more of the following. They become more attentive than usual. They ask deeper questions about your future. They speak in we instead of I. They show concern for your well-being. In quiet ways, they become protective of the connections. Are not habits, they are signals. The angels say this person is emotionally rehearsing permanence. The angels show a conversation that feels different, not rushed, not dramatic, but sincere. When it happens, you'll feel calm, not anxious. That calm is your soul recognizing truth. They may say, I've been thinking a lot about us. I don't want to lose you. I see a future with you. These words carry weight because they are backed by decision that the angels say divine timing has shielded this connection. Any delays were not punishment, they were preparation. You both needed clarity, not confusion. And now clarity has arrived. This is crucial. The angels advise. Listen without interrupting, respond honestly, not defensively, speak from the heart. Not fear. You do not need a perfect answer. Your presence is enough. If the moment feels grounded, that is confirmation. True commitment does not feel chaotic. It feels steady. The angels say, this union is aligning now. What has been spoken in spirit is about to be spoken in reality. Hold faith. Hold.com. Hold love, beloved soul. The angels say you were meant to hear this message to the very end, because endings are not closures, they are activations. Hear this clearly. This connection is moving toward commitment, not slowly, not uncertainly, but deliberately. The angels say the question is no longer if it is how soon. The desperation you sensed was real. The hesitation you felt was temporary. The love you believed in was true. They are preparing to choose you openly. The angels offer a blessing now. May this union be rooted in honesty. May communication be gentle and clear. May trust replace fear. May love deepen with time, not fade. May this marriage be a refugee, not a battlefield. May laughter live in your home. May peace follow your decisions. May both hearts grow, not shrink. The angels say, you were never meant to beg for love. You were meant to be met. And now you are being met. Stand tall in your worth. Receive without guilt. Trust without fear. What is aligning for you now? Who's been written for a long time. If part of you wonders whether this message was truly for you, the angels answer, you would not still be listening if it was in tea. Your presence here is confirmation. If this message resonated, the angels invite you to affirm it. Silently say, I am open to divine love. I trust what is unfolding. I receive what is meant for me. Energy follows intention. Beloved soul, if this message touched your heart, let it echo beyond you. Like this video to affirm your readiness for divine union. Comment with the word ready to anchor this energy. Subscribe to Sacred Soul Encouragement so you never miss a message meant for you. Your engagement is not just support, it is participation in the divine flow. The angels speak where hearts are open.